Morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? The weekend is upon us, right? Hi. I went on last night and I did a special Scorpio moon energy read for everybody. And then I pulled some cards for the ones that were in the live chat last night. Did you guys sleep okay? Hey, Christina. Hey, Craig. Hi. Hi. How'd you guys sleep? You guys okay? Hi, Tony. Go Raptors, go. Hi, beautiful. Oh, no, it's okay. It was a spur of the moment thing that I came on last night. You know, it was just the energy of the Scorpio moon was so intense and heavy, and I know. So I'm like, you know what? That's what I wanted to do last night for yous and for me, actually, too. So you saw Godzilla? That's awesome. My boys want to see that movie. I told them that's one movie that they can go see by themselves because every time I think of Godzilla, I think of the show when we were kids and how the animation sucked. It was like so bad. But I'm sure it was amazing with the graphics and stuff as it progressed. Yeah. Tossing and turning, sleeping, Christina. That's good. You were doing some major work in your sleep. I am so sorry, Craig. I know you. Yeah, I told you to go to bed. You said it was like 1 o'clock in the morning then last night. I was like, get your ass to bed. But thank you for being with us. I may go see it. I'll see it because the boys will watch it this weekend and they'll be like, Ma, just trust us, go. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I made a vow to my son, Darren, that if he ever tells me to go see a movie, I will, because he was busting my chops for like 7 months weekly. Did you see Doctor Strange yet, Ma? Ma, did you see Doctor Strange? Because we're all about Marvel comics, DC comics, you know, Transformers, all the G.I. Joe, you know, all those things, you know. I got them hooked on. And I was like, no, I have not seen Doctor Strange yet, Darren. I promise you, I'll see it. He's like, Ma, you got to see it. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, baby, I will never die. You tell me to see something, we'll see. Because that particular Marvel movie, you know, the comic book of Doctor Strange, he knew it's everything of me, you know, my core of me. He's like, you're going to love this movie. And I do. That particular Marvel is my ultimate favorite, personal favorite. So, yeah. So if they say, Ma, I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to go. All right. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm probably the 1%er in this place here that has not seen Game of Thrones. I'm probably that 1%er, and it's probably foolish because many people have told me you need to watch that because you'd love Game of Thrones for everything it has, the dragon and everything, you know. And I'm like, yeah, no, I never got around to watching Game of Thrones. All those years it's been on, and now I know it's over, you know. But yeah, I never watched it. I'm that 1%er. You too? Okay, good, Sacred Journal. So there we go. We're the 1%ers. All right. I have to tell you your weekend message. From last night's Scorpio energy moon reading and all the messages leading up to where we're all at right now, you haven't either. See? All right. See, I tell you guys all the time, you're not alone. See, and now you're showing me I'm not alone either. See? I'm not one to watch TV much anyway, you know. So Scorpio's moon energy is purposeful always when it comes around to bring you to the depths of the core of the emotion of your authentic love, to pull it out, to help you bring it out. Okay. And it's deep. And it's deep, but everybody's getting stronger and stronger and tapping into not being afraid of what surfaces up when they get to their feelings now. Because a lot of people ran. A lot of people didn't want to tap into their feelings, but people are now, okay? And they're getting a little more comfortable time and time progressing to tap into their own feelings. It's the expressing part that they're working on now, okay? But this weekend's message, I usually do the 3 cards that Spirit wants you to be mindful of, but as I was doing that, when I was waiting for the 3rd card, 4 came out. And the overall energy, it makes sense, and I understand why they're expressing this, that they want to emphasize for the weekend for you guys, because the overall energy is the Hierophant, the wisdom, the commitment, the spiritual blessing, and the commitment that is upon all of us. Okay, the commitment we're making to each other, for each other internally, and the commitment we're about to make as we walk forward to the people, places, and things we're about to talk to about what we're wanting for the change in our lives, because we gained the wisdom in our book. We actually tapped into our personal selves and realized, okay, what it is that we want as a firm foundation. What's our firm foundation? And can't run from it. Look. The what and the who is firm foundation to you. The 2 of Cups. Because justice came and prevailed and balanced out for harmony, for the karma, for the new. It was so challenging for them to balance their scales. But they had wishes, 9 of Cups. And they knew they had to make a decision and a choice. Because overall, they wanted the magic wand to spark anew. And they're determined with passion to have this fruitful tree flourish within themselves for each other. Okay? That's the overall energy. I haven't even told you what it is that they want you to be mindful of, but that's the overall energy of what I'm about to tell you, of why they're telling you this. It's for the commitment, the firm foundation, the 2 of Cups from the balancing justice. Yeah, it's the merry-go-round. You know what's a great song, merry-go-round? Motley Crue. Motley Crue, merry-go-round and round and round. Rat even has a merry-go-round song, I think. It is a merry-go-round. And it will have you on the merry-go-round until you personally, individually, then together, but individually, this is your soul's journey to remember who the fuck you are and why you, at moments in your life, kept you complacent, codependent, afraid. It was never for any of that, because you're an illuminating, beautiful, unique stardust. Nothing can damage you, and everything is attached to you. So let's get to this. It's about self first, guys. This is like the 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. 9s are about coming to a completion. Okay. Everybody needs to remain in their power, remain in control. This is the Emperor. Okay. Stand in your power. All right. And be of that, meaning be of the 9 of Pentacles, somebody that's standing in their own space, doing their own work, not giving a shit what goes on around you, because everybody's going through their own thing right now. Just stay focused and in control and remain in your power in your own right now. Everything that's solid, stable to you at the moment this weekend. Tend to the things that are tangible to you because when I asked for the third card, this is all that came out. And I'm going to explain what they're saying here. As the weekend progresses, and they're reminding you to stand in your power and stand in your, just to stay in your own fucking lane right now, because what's coming and what's going to surface and may present itself to you will be toxic. Okay? Because some things and some people are fighting the toxicity in their lives. They're the devil, the temptation, the luring, the things that are toxic to them. Okay, they're trying to break free from this. They're touching the light. They see the key and they're touching the light. They are walking towards the good, what they know to be good, genuine, wholesome, and true. But it is a battle. Look at the face. It's like they're fighting their shadow side. Okay. It's people that are going towards their authenticity, the half of everybody, it's a struggle this weekend. It's going to be a struggle, but they are going to rest and retreat and meditate to find their center. And they're reminding you, rejuvenate and rest if you need to. Okay. Because why and what it is, it's the memories. It's the reflecting of the past. It's the 6 of Cups. Okay. Okay. And they have a burning passion to go towards the things that make them happy from what they're reflecting on. Okay. And what they're reflecting on is the commitment, the firm foundation, and the who and the what is their divine counterpart. Because all the justice has been done. All the justice, all the clearing, all the things of what is set is set. The judge hit the mallet. Poof, case dismissed. Okay. That's the energy of what they want you to be mindful of as this weekend is progressing and what's going on with a lot of different people. So if it's not resonating with you, that's what's going on with the one that you're here to find out about. What do they call that? Cross watching? I don't know. Okay. You're not sure how much you can survive. You're an infinite being. You can handle everything. You're surviving. You're surviving. Come on. Think of how far you've came already and everything you've went through. And you're still right here. You're still right here. You're still right here. It's still in one piece. Remember the cup. If I can, you can. I told you guys. You need to worry when the shit is broken too and the brass knuckles is just out and you don't see this. That's when you need to worry. And if it's still in one piece, so are you. So are you. All right. So let's see here. From this message of what you want us to be mindful of, what is coming our way with our people, places, and things. Help us have the clearest insight for the best outcome of love and light. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're reiterating. Some have to be and feel, and some are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Stand in your stability. You know who you are. You're a queen. Okay? The Lover's headed your way. The Lover's headed your way. Scorpio, genuine love. The lover's headed your way to tell you and offer you the cup of his genuine love. And express the whys of leaving you out in the cold and him himself having the handicap to get up and walk. Because he had another Scorpio card. He transformed and reborn. Because he found out, or she found out, what happiness is and wants to be happy. Rest and retreat. Because he slept on the sword of truth. And overall energy is 10 of Pentacles. And it's going to be loyal, abundant, fruitful, solid, and true. What is coming? And everything that is coming to each of you's fast, accelerated motion. They say commitment, and they're saying it's going to be 10 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Casanova coming in to talk to the Queen. But be careful, Casanova, when you come. Because she's the High Priestess. She already knows. She's standing her ground. Don't come with fuckery. They're tempering the cups. That's what the devil, the temptation card, was showing. You better rest and retreat before you try to come with some toxic shit. That's what they're saying. King of Wands. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay? Soul connection. And here's the Emperor. Remain in your power. Remain in your power. Stay in control. Stay in control because it's coming. It's coming to be expressed. It's coming to be explained. It's coming to rebirth. It's coming because it's ultimate joy and happiness. Because the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. And it came from resting and retreating. To offer this. That's this weekend's message of what the Scorpio moon's energy has been doing, and everything in your life up until this point has been doing to get you to realization within self, strength, courage, and power to walk forward and fighting the light and the dark within yourself, to decipher, knowing what in fact is authentic. And once and for all, going to it. Go into it. Ooh-wee. Makes me want to skydive. Finally, like free. I want to skydive right now. I just want to jump out the plane and pull the parachute and like, that's, somebody feels like that. Somebody feels like that. For me to say that out of the blue. The fuck am I talking about skydiving for at like 8 o'clock in the morning? Somebody wants to just jump off the plane and pull the parachute and sail and feel the air and the freedom. So let's do, I like doing this element sign message at the end for each element sign of what spirit wants you to be mindful of the message of the weekend. You guys want me to do that? I want to do that. I'm kind of liking how that goes and how it all ties. You want me to do that? Okay. All right. Well, since we're in Scorpio moon energy, let's go with the water signs. Let's get the water signs out the way so that all the other elements can understand what's going on around them, because it's out of their element characteristics of feeling so deeply and intently. That's all you can do is take care of yourself. That was the very first card, the 9 of like Pentacles, material harvest. Just tend to your personal, what you have right now for yourself as tangibility, stability, your foundation right now, and remain in your control, because the things that are coming to you, you're not going to it no more. Those that feel that, okay? Things are coming to you now, and everything that's coming to you is authentic. They're fighting toxicity of the way old ways of approaching was toxic. So they're resting and retreating as much as they can and meditating to guide them through. All right, so water signs. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I appreciate you saying thank you, but there's no need for it, my love. But you're very welcome, honey. All right, let's see here. Water signs this weekend, June 14th, 15th, and 16th. From the message that you gave all of us, what is it that you want the water signs to be mindful of this weekend? From the message that you brought to all of us of what's... Really? 3 cards? Really? Sure. Bring it on. What is it? I'm not laughing. I'm laughing. Yes, I am. Of course I'm laughing, but it's like, water signs. Commitment, heart, communication. Guess who's having a heart-to-heart and communicating for the commitment? A commitment's headed your way. Someone's going to open up their heart and speak. There's going to be a conversation, an emotional conversation. And it's going to be for the change and the commitment. The overall energy is the 2 of Wands. Something had the fork in the road and they're walking because it's something they want. They were conflicted in their minds, but they followed their intuition. They were wishing on their 9 of Cups for their firm foundation. And they saw who the divine being is, the 2 of Cups, birthed anew the divine Empress, and wanted to reunite. They had this feeling of reuniting from heartache and pain because they got clarity on something. Once they released old emotions, because they were getting messages from suffering and silence, and they had a judgment call. They felt a judgment upon them. They were suffering. They didn't understand why. They were listening to the messages finally. They released the old emotions to get the clarity and the logic from the heartache and pain they found to be. Once they got the clarity, they want the reunion. They want to come together. They want togetherness. They want to birth anew. They realize who the divine feminine is to them. They know who their 2 of Cups are. They want the firm foundation. It's their wishes granted. They're going to start following their intuition, but it was all conflicting thoughts. They're going to really they know what they want. So they're walking towards to talk about the motions for a commitment. Holy fuck. You see what that Scorpio energy did? See what that Scorpio energy did? You see what that Scorpio energy did? So for me personally, the devil toxic thing that showed up for everybody to be mindful this weekend is stay away from Jack. Don't go for the bottle, Ange. Don't go for the bottle this weekend. Because whatever's coming to me and whoever's going to want to talk to me, it's going to make me want to get the bottle. That sentence I just said about Jack, it was a joke. That was just to lighten up the mood. But it's deep, yes. Now, since Sagittarius full moon, let's go fire signs now. From the message that you gave everybody for this weekend to be mindful of and what's coming towards, what is it specific for fire signs? See how they tie a particular card from the message to an element sign? Fire signs. 9 of Pentacles. This was the first card. You're welcome. Fire signs. 9 of Pentacles here. Material harvest. For you, they want you to stand your ground. Okay? Because you went within to seek your own personal light. You meditated. You reflected on the past. You realized that this is the 4 of Cups. What you realized is you were reflecting on the past, not realizing that the heavens were trying to bring you new emotions, a genuine love, filling your cup again, but you didn't want your cup filled. But it was something that you wished upon because they're trying to bring you material and spiritual prosperity to try to get you to see a different way. This is the Hangman, to get enrichment and enlightenment. You were seeing things. Your third eye opened up because you saw the options around you. Okay, you wanted a new beginning of something. And you had many options and choices. So you started looking with your third eye, getting a different perspective, realizing you want the prosperity of spirituality within yourself and material things. But you were stuck. So they brought you to the past, remember. And you rested and retreated, wanting to rewrite your pages of your life, seeking your light. So now stand your ground and stand on your own right now. That's what you need to do. Maybe you had to get rid of things and people, and that's what you're doing right now. Just stay still because something's coming. Something's coming for everybody. Okay? And it's genuine, authentic, and beautiful. Whatever it is. Because it's authentic for you. Because it's divinely yours. Only yours. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. What is it that you want earth signs to be mindful that's coming to them from the message that was conveyed for everybody's weekend? What is it you want earth signs to be mindful of? Earth message and guidance. Love and light. My head is tingling. Ooh, somebody's here right now. Somebody's here right now. Somebody's here for the earth signs. You guys need to know that spirit is around you, an ancestor, a spirit guide. You have spirit guides around you, earth signs. Yeah. You got somebody close to you. They're helping you. Somebody's helping you, guide you through this weekend. What's up, Marco? What's up? It's you? Yeah. Shit. What did I just say? I don't know what the fuck. I tell you, I get stumped all the time, my damn self. Crown chakra. Messages. Spirit is giving you messages. Spirit is guiding you. Oh, that's cool. And then all these fell out, and I'll tell you. But Spirit is delivering messages to you. Pay attention to the messages. You have Spirit all around you. My head tingled, and I said whatever I was saying when I was shuffling your cards, Earth signs. But they're there. They're trying to give you the messages to help you walk forward and make a choice of which door to go, what to choose. Follow your intuition. You will be triumphant and successful. Get on the chariot. This is the Cancer card. The Cancer speaking to you. Okay, Cancer speaking to you. Get on your chariot. You will be triumphant and successful. They are leading you to your material and spiritual prosperity. They're leading you to the things that are authentic to you for your clean slate, for your reset button, for your leap of faith. Just stay grounded and rooted. We know it feels like a freaking challenge. We're helping you move on with your thoughts and your emotions. You have the power. We had to show you the past. We had to bring you back to see and feel and know who authentic partners and alliances were for you. Yeah, we know. We demolished your tower, your foundation. You didn't like it. But you are an infinite being. You're the spark of life, the emperor. You have control. You have clarity, and we're rewriting your book for you. Let us guide you. Earth signs, so listen to the messages this weekend. Your crown's been tingling like crazy? Well, there you go, Marco. What do you feel? What are you thinking when it's tingling? They're trying to give you the messages to guide you through, to walk towards the leap of faith, this prosperity, the beginning. Follow your intuition. They're going to tell you which door to choose because you're just going to know. Trust it. Trust the step that you're taking and where you're going and you're walking forward is all and more of your heart's desires that you cries at night from your realizations of what you want authentically. That's Earth signs. Holy shit. Who's left? Who's left? No, my head is tingling like crazy right now. If I didn't hit the damn button. Hey, Marco, imagine hanging out with me every day. Half the time I'm channeling shit most of the day. Like, you'd probably need a flask, a big flask. Air signs. Speaking light language 24/7. Oh, wow. All right, air signs. Air signs. Let's not be stuck in our heads this weekend. Let's actually make a decision and a choice. Okay? You can do it too, air signs. I love you. I love your mind. I love your logic. But I don't like when you go down a rabbit hole. It was never for a rabbit hole. Yeah, that's light language. Air signs, from the message that you gave everybody for this weekend, what is it that you want air signs to be mindful of for their best outcome of love and light? Air signs, air signs, air signs. Good. No rabbit holes. Yay. Air signs for the weekend of June 14th, 15th, and 16th, 2019. What is it that you want air signs to be mindful of this weekend, particularly? Somebody's right here. Somebody is right here. And now they're right here. Ooh, somebody's like right on my shit. Dragonflies. Dragonflies. See all the bubbles? Spirit is all around you. You might be walking towards something, and you might be saying something, and you might be feeling something, and you might feel guided to go somewhere or do something, but you might feel like it's a challenge to do it or to take a step to go towards this weekend. But don't feel that. It's just an illusion. You have so many spirit guides guiding your every step that when you get to the moment of that feeling like you can't cross the hurdle, they're going to carry you for the change. Because it's for your recognition and your reward. They're trying to give you recognition and reward. And you will be recognized and rewarded because you 8 of Cups. You emotionally walked away finally from the things that didn't serve you. And you allowed the transformation and the rebirth to happen for you, Scorpio. Because you wanted to move on positively, positive movement forward. You wanted to sail to your horizon because it was your wishes granted that you finally realized from the conflicted mind thoughts, from getting a different perspective and enrichment and enlightenment, from the heartache and pain that you felt, for the leap of faith, wanting the newness for yourself, to push the reset button for yourself. Oh, ooh. That's air sign. And that might be it. That might be it. Some of you might be saying bye-bye to something or somebody, and you don't think you can do it. You're like, Don't worry, you're going to be recognized and rewarded for emotionally detaching from the things that no longer serve you, and you're walking towards your happy. You don't know what it is, but you're walking to the 2 of Cups, meaning your divine counterpart. You're just everything divine to you. Holy shit. Now, have patience within yourself, but walk. Patience and being still are 2 different things. Walk. Forward, forward, forward. Everybody's on their personal chariot, moving forward. Yeah. Don't be attached to things that don't make you feel good, because it'll slow you down. It'll slow you down. And remember, I think I said it yesterday or last night. Don't think for a second when you disconnect the cord, and walk away from the things that don't serve you, that it's not felt on the other end. Oh, they feel it. They feel the disconnect. And that's going to be their trigger for them to seek out their light and understand, where is this feeling coming from? Why do I feel this disconnect? Who's it from? What's it for? Why do I feel it? And that's when they're going to do the work to research and dig deep within themselves to understand whatever comes to light for them, to work on, to better, to walk towards their genuine and authentic. Divine timing. And the maestro directs the song, the play, the scene. That is this weekend's message and element messages. Okay, guys? All right, I love you guys. Now go take this message. If you have to replay this message throughout the weekend, by all means. If you need to email me. I'll be around. You're welcome. I will be around. I'm not saying nothing all weekend. I'm not going to speak unless spoken to this weekend. How about that? I'm not going to speak unless spoken to. And I refuse to have my cell phone near me just in case if it gets me in trouble. And I will only pick it up if it rings. That's my promise for myself. You're welcome. If my phone rings, I'll answer it. Otherwise, because when I get messages and I sense things and I get a lot of shit channeled to me, that's where I personally fuck myself. Okay. Let me be honest. All right. Because of me being in tune and I pick up on things and people and messages, and things and sensations of feelings. And, I'll be quick to be like, you good? But, and I'll just spit out, what I'm getting. And that's half my battle I need to win. Don't be so quick to be the first one. Let them come to you, Ange. Because that's what I always say I want. I want somebody to authentically come to me and express to me what they feel instead of me always going to them when I'm talking about the other, the guy in my life, the reciprocity. But when I do it, it's because it's a channeled message. I'm picking up on them because they're sensing they're wanting to, and then I fuck it up. And then they go backwards. I'm like, so my thing this weekend is just leave the phone away. Unless it rings, leave it alone. See? Laugh. You will have what's divinely yours, and they will take as long as it needs to perfect and critique. And you don't think they want to slap me in the head like, damn, Ange, God, you had your wishes right there. It was right there. Now here we go again. We're going to backpedal for about a week or two. Don't worry, Ange. Don't worry. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's hard to come authentic with somebody that already knows. You're going towards authenticity with somebody that already knew that they were yours or yours were them or whatever. It's like, because again, they think, they do not want to hear, I fucking told you so at all. Nobody wants to hear that right now. So please, if there's any sentence in your vocabulary that you got to omit this weekend, just omit that sentence. I told you so. Because that might be your fucking demise. Okay? Your toxicity. All right? There is no I told you so. It's like, oh, finally, man. Oh, good. I can go to sleep now. Hey, let's go take a nap. And you're going to have a most amazing fucking sleep. Peaceful sleep. Uh-huh. And you're all howl at the moon. You can all howl at the moon. I want to howl at the moon already. I'm like, oh. The call home. The how. Oh my God. All right. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Love and light, everybody.